Segment 4, Forces and Gravity. Before watching Forces and Gravity, think about this. What is gravity? What are some examples of gravity at work around you?
Our world is full of forces that push and pull on everything in it, including us. They start and stop objects from moving and cause them to change direction. They hold things together and make them break apart. We're all familiar with gravity, the natural attraction that exists between any two objects. Gravity keeps our feet on the ground and causes things to fall by pulling them down. Its pull also gives everything weight. The story goes that British scientist Sir Isaac Newton watched an apple fall from a tree and came up with the idea of gravity. He wondered why stars didn't come crashing to Earth and concluded that gravity must also exist in space. Eventually, he used his idea to show that it holds the moon and the planets in their orbits. Newton also came up with 3 laws of motion to explain why things move as they do. His first law says that an object at rest remains at rest, and an object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by an outside force. This is called inertia. This hockey puck doesn't move until the stick hits it, and it would slide continuously in a straight line if nothing stopped its progress. When something affects the motion of an object, that's Newton's second law at work. It says that when a force acts on an object, the object will start to move, slow down, or change direction. This pitcher provides the force to put the baseball in motion, and the catcher exerts a force to stop it. A rocket blasting off is a good example of Newton's third law of motion at work. And you don't have to be a rocket scientist to get it. It says that for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction. In this case, rocket fuel pushes down and propels the rocket skyward. Sometimes nothing seems to happen when a force acts on an object. This is because one force is balanced by another. Look what happens when you stand still. You're pushing on the ground, but at the same time, the ground is pushing up beneath your feet. These balanced forces are responsible for keeping structures like buildings and bridges from collapsing. On an arch bridge, for instance, the weight of a car pushing down is transferred to each end. The ends hold the arch together and provide force to support the car. Whether or not the effects are obvious, forces are at work on us and on every object everywhere we turn.
Now that you've seen forces and gravity, talk about this. What are the 3 laws of motion?